The sport of gymnastics is more popular than it has ever been. Over 1 million kids take part in gymnastics every month. Maybe you're one of those aspiring gymnasts.
We'll just do some half-ons to start. All right, ready?
But what's it like when you reach the very top?
Winning an Olympic medal is one of the best feelings in the world.
Just so grateful that I get to be able to do a sport that I love every single day as my job. We may be Olympians, but we're just normal people.
Stop laughing.
And we can't hold the limelight forever.
Best with look at the Amy Tinkler.
In this series, we go behind the scenes with the future stars of gymnastics.
This is Gym Stars.
Being a gym star takes strength,
Girls at school always ask to see my muscles, and it's really funny.
determination,
Keep your shape, keep your shape.
I don't hope it goes well. Like, I tell myself it's gonna go well.
and fearlessness. But if you persevere, the rewards can be huge.
All the blood, sweat and tears that we've put into it, all the hard work that we've put in, the end result of landing that move, it never fails to make you feel fantastic for the rest of the week.
She is by far the biggest talent I've ever seen walk through these doors.
Gymnastics is like my life. Like, I don't know really what I'd do without it.
Coming up on Gym Stars.
For our acrobatic gymnasts Finn and Kirsten, preparations for the first competition of the year aren't going well.
Finn's brain was away with the fairies.
To be honest, it was quite a tough battle.
And after peaking in Belgium,
Good girl, well done.
Phoebe struggles to move forward.
You will not be able to do that because you won't get in that corner.
So Olympic gymnast Ruby Harold is called in to help.
The fact that she's come here to come and like watch my full routine really makes me feel special.
Being the best takes hard work and hours of practice.
You need to try and push a little bit more here.
And with some big competitions on the horizon, all of our gym stars are polishing their performances and upgrading their routines.
At the moment, I'm learning a skill called a shap. It's new to put in my routine, then I can get higher scores. This is what a shap is supposed to look like. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon.
But Phoebe is struggling after being told to change her floor routine ahead of the English Championships.
So Liz says I've got to get a new routine now. I am a bit worried because everybody likes my floor routine, like the judges, like you guys in the gym.
Yeah, I really like your old floor.
I am a bit worried that it may not be as great. So I've just got to make sure that they like this new one just as much.
Phoebe actually loves her routine, but it's time for a change. And I think that's quite difficult for Phoebe and for me because every gymnast has to work really hard to get a floor routine competition ready.
Hello.
Hello, sweetheart, you all right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get cracking.
The first part of creating a new routine is to start in a dance studio with an expert choreographer like Emma.
So you're going to go pull up and then back down. Yeah, beautiful.
The dance parts add artistry and help catch the judges' attention to score crucial points. It's just as important as the big jumps and tumbles.
At the moment, Phoebe's got a really great routine. It's scoring well with the judges. This routine has to be a step above again. I've stepped it up with the choreography and she now needs to step it up with the expression.
But stepping up isn't easy, especially with a new routine.
It's always going to be tough. Like, you can't expect it to be easy all the time. You're definitely going to experience bad days when training's not going great.
Are you ready? No.
going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. What you're doing is this. You're going 1, 2, jump back. You will not be able to do that because you won't get in that corner.
With the English Championships getting closer, Phoebe needs to nail this routine quickly if she wants a chance at scoring the bigger points, which could win her a medal.
I feel at the moment like you're not really bought into the routine yet. I think it's because you're thinking about it, but I need you to be completely invested in this, otherwise you'll just have to go back to doing your old routine.
I'm just a bit worried. We have new challenges and new moves to learn, but we don't have a lot of time.
It is hard, but as long as you love it, it'll be fine. Work really hard on it all, get yourself looking strong, but you'll get there.
Thank you.
Oh, darling. See you later.
After a bad day, you've got to forget about it. You just have to make sure that you don't go into the next training session with doubt or fear in your head.
Phoebe hasn't played the piano now between 6 to 9 months. That's the first time she's touched it. She just doesn't have the time with all the training she's doing. Quite pleasing to hear that she could still hit a tune.
Okay, so this is my room. I've been in this room since I was like 8, so hence why my walls are still pink and purple.
Phoebe's dedicated her life to gymnastics and has sacrificed a lot to get where she is now.
I went to a private school and I decided to move and go to my local school, so it was like in walking distance to the gym, I could be in more hours, and that was probably the biggest decision I've ever made, because if I hadn't have made that decision, I wouldn't be where I was today.
I don't really know what's going on here, but apparently my name is Phoebe.
There was a time, like ages ago, when I wanted to quit gymnastics. I kind of just stopped enjoying it, and I kind of felt like I was going to gym just for the sake of it. But I'm so happy that I didn't quit. I'm so pleased with how it is now, so I don't know what I was thinking.
Since then, there's been no stopping her.
This is what he's normally like.
Now the belief is set in, the past year is just quite meteoric for what Phoebe's done for herself. That's the X factor. They can start to believe in themselves and they excel.
That's inspirational.
We try our best.
My family always support me in everything I do, but it was definitely my dad that kind of told me, like, you know, you could do this. Like, I'm not making you do it, but you could definitely, like, go far with this.
Oh, I remember this. I was so proud. I remember his talks.
That's when you were learning your handstand. You're so funny. She literally couldn't sit still from the minute she was born, to be honest. Gymnastics on holiday.
Oh, yeah. How old was I here?
About 11. Yeah, that's when we went to Spain about 3 years ago, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
With Big Sis. Oh, that was lovely.
This is nice.
That was last year, I think, that one. I had the saved to my favourites. When Phoebe started, it was just for fun. Quite quickly, I think she realised how much she loved it, which is why she was really happy to do the extra hours. You did so well there. I can't believe how much you progressed since then, from that little bop to being at the British Championship. Fifth at the British Championship, which is amazing.
Bristol's acro gymnasts are gearing up for the new competition season. And for mixed pair Finn and Kirsten, it's shaping up to be the biggest year of their gymnastics career together.
Me and Finn have been a partnership for 4 years now. We train 6 days a week, about 4.5 hours at a time. And in that time, we've been selected 4 times to Great Britain. And we've won a bronze medal at the Europeans in 2015.
Faster. It's impossible to do 1.5 twists if you work like this.
The pair have been invited to trials for the 5th time, and if successful, will represent Great Britain at the World Championships in Belgium.
Me and Finn have competed at the World Championships before, but we've never managed to pick up a medal. So we're hoping this year's going to be our year.
Twist, faster. It's better. It's better now.
So right now it is the biggest thing in my life. It is my life, basically, and we've got to sacrifice things to get that opportunity that we want with winning a gold medal. My job is to be the base, so I'm the one throwing her around and balancing her. You've got to be quite strong. I wasn't really the best when I was younger, but I have worked hard, and it's got me to where I am today.
In acro mixed pairs, the stories are about romance, so looking like a fairy tale couple can be a winner with the judges.
When I first walked into the gym, I was said to be perfect for Kirsten. As I was blonde, I was the right size, and we were both at the same ability. I guess we were made for each other for acro.
What now? Very good. Very good.
I don't think we would have met naturally if it wasn't for gym, because obviously you're a bit older than I am.
Yeah, but I think I wouldn't want to be matched with anyone else.
Yeah.
Finn and Kirsten are one of our most talented partnerships. Unfortunately, they lack self-belief on what they can do. And this is due to at the European Championships, they fell in their balance routine.
I can remember falling, but I can't remember how I felt about it or anything, because obviously I've tried to forget about it in the past.
I still get the nerves a bit now, but doing all these competitions coming up, I think we'll get our confidence back.
Yeah.
I think we just need to believe in ourselves, to be honest. We got Nikki and Vlad helping us, so we should be fine.
The pair are hoping to put the heartache of falling at the European Championships behind them. The Scottish Championships will be the first time they've competed since. Back at home, Finn has roped his mum into helping him with his final preparations.
You don't realise what I'm putting myself through for you.
Yes, Finn's mum really is sewing his socks into his leggings. A wardrobe malfunction at the competition could cost valuable marks.
Well, I don't mind until he says ow and he pretends I've stabbed him, which he does quite a lot.
You do stab me, Ma.
I don't stab you.
I'd probably stab myself if I'd done it. Get Mum to do it, it's a lot easier. My whole family's kind of had to put their life on hold while I do all this. I mean, I just missed my sister's birthday because I was at squad training, so it is a whole team effort.
I first started sewing Finn's socks in when he was 11, when he first started his competitions. And we've been doing it ever since now, 4 years. He's come a long way in those 4 years. When they used to perform, I used to cry my eyes out. But now I'm more used to it now, but I think he's amazing.
When I do well, it is obviously a whole family success. When things don't go as well, everyone feels it.
That Europeans was horrible, one of the worst days of my life. But of course, once you've fallen, you can't pull it back.
No. It was quite upsetting the whole day. I was really bad, sad.
Oh, that was horrible. No. When you phoned me up, you were devastated, weren't you?
Can't be perfect all the time now, can we?
No. Well, you do try. OK, mate, that's done.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
After struggling to pick up her new routine, Phoebe has been working non-stop to get it right.
I think I'm connecting with it more and more each time I do it.
Yeah, because at first it was a bit hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was finding it hard. My dance gets better when I know it better.
I think we still need to work on this bit coming down here.
Yeah.
It's your directions aren't quite right.
Phoebe's got one session left with her dance teacher, but it looks like Coach Liz wants to get a look in too.
Hello.
Hi. You all right?
Yes, I've come to look. How much more confident are you? A lot. Good. Good.
She's gonna have to pull out all the stops as Coach Liz has high standards.
Get there. We might just Phoebe, much better though. It looks like you know what you're doing. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Well done. Yay! I was a little worried, but no, I'm really happy with it. It's come on loads since I last saw it. Phoebe's really bought into it. She's obviously enjoying it, which is really good.
Phoebe's hard work has started to pay off. All she needs now is to add in the jumps and tumbles ready for the English Championships. For our acro gymnasts, the first competition of the year is just days away. So for tonight's final training session, it's a full dress rehearsal.
In Scotland, we'll compete our 3 different routines. So tonight, the purpose is to go clean, no mistakes, and everything's as close to perfect as we can get it.
Dress rehearsal is an opportunity for us to see where the gymnasts are within their routines to get the best results really on the day.
The Scottish is a bit of a warm-up, getting used to competitions again, as this is going to be the first competition of our year. It's a bit exciting, a bit nerve-wracking as well, because it's all getting real. And, you know, once the competition leotards are on, it's got to go perfect.
They just look worn out. They just... Finn's brain was away with the fairies. You need to think about your sitting position at that last balance as well, and everything, wider legs, straighter legs. And did you see how she collapsed on the way out as well? So that cartwheel out's got to be smoother as well. At the competition, the judges are going to be really tough. So our job as coaches is to be as critical as we can. It's tough, but this is what we need to do for the best result for the gymnasts. Don't get changed. We know that they've got what it takes to win a medal at the World Championships. The trouble is, it's getting them to believe that they can do it too.
The move that went wrong was probably our second move, which was twist catch. All just went to the side and just wasn't as clean as it should have been. To be honest, that's our first time doing it fully for a while now on our own, so it was quite a tough battle to just do it. I'm not as confident as I would like to be, but hopefully as the week goes on, I'm hoping it will progress, and by the weekend I'll be fine with it. There's definitely some work to do on that routine.
Phoebe has been getting to grips with her new floor routine, and at tonight's training, someone special has been brought in to help. It's Olympic gymnast Ruby Harold.
This was Ruby when she competed at the most recent Olympics. I think everybody wants their leotard on the wall, and like that recognition that like they've been to the Olympics.
She's competed at the Olympics, Commonwealth Games, Worlds, like all the major events. So the fact that she's come here to come and like watch my floor routine really makes me feel like special.
Ruby used to train at the same club as Phoebe and has known her since she was little.
We both developed gymnastically at quite an older age than the typical, so it's really nice to see that all our gymnastics is finally coming together and she's building on so many new skills. I'm very excited to see Phoebe's routine. What's your favourite parts of it? Any pieces?
I really like the beginning, because it's quite serious and I get to glare at the judges.
Cool. Do you want to show me then?
Yeah.
Having an Olympian seal of approval will be a huge boost for Phoebe, and this is her chance to get it.
I really like it, Phoebe.
Thanks.
How do you think it like compares to your last floor? Do you like it as much, or?
I did love my last one. I do like this one. I think I'll like grow into it more and more.
It's like
but
growing.
It's nice to have a change.
Good. I like how you're like. Last one I remember was more fun, whereas this one's very much more dramatic. It's like you've got like a character. You're gonna grow into it, and it's gonna be really good. So are you looking forward to kind of getting to compete it and to show it off?
I'm really looking forward. I think everyone like kind of knew me for like my old one, so it'll be really nice to like do this one and have a change.
I'm really looking forward to watching you compete it, like getting the tumbles in and getting your rhythm into the routine.
In the gym, the good days, the bad days, your friends are like always there. You nail a skill, they feel as happy for you as you feel.
It just goes to show that with perseverance and determination, you can really turn things around.
Presentation is really important in gymnastics, in all disciplines. We've got some top tips to give you on how you can get ready for your next gymnastics competition within artistic. So when you're at a gymnastics competition, first impressions matter. Those judges notice you from the moment you walk onto the carpet. So girls, we're going to show these guys our best walk to make our best first impression. Off you go. Chin up there, Willow. What we're looking for in a really great walk is firstly that the shoulders are down and they're back, the chin is up. This displays confidence to the judges before you walk onto their floor square. From there, we're also looking for a really soft, elegant walk on. The knees are straight and the toes are pointed, and they breeze through onto the floor. And there you have it. Walking may sound easy, but to get top marks, it takes a lot of hard work.
Next time, it's competition time.
The acro gymnasts go for gold in Glasgow.
It's not anywhere. I can't seem to find my passport.
So what are we going to do?
And can Finn and Kirsten put the fall at the European Championships behind them?
You know you can do it really well. I know you can do it really well. So you can just go out there and smash that one now. Good luck, you. Make it good.